Hello!
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to episode 51 and the 1 year and 1 week out.
Are we going to do this every week?
No, we are definitely not. And today's recap is brought to you by number 1, which is Robin Omaqen.
Right. Jesus, where did we? Oh yeah. Okay, so we started in the Druid's forest, or whatever it's called. And a very hard decision had to be made by our most awesome member of the party, Hopperfingle, to either continue with us or stay. He revealed that he had an epiphany to go and cure cancer or something like that. So he decided to depart. The rest of the party decided to go and visit the Druid. No, big event. But we went north to the grave of the fiery boy, and Amber Oridan stepped forward and summoned all kinds of Cthulhu nonsense, and has ended up with a great staff of power or something.
Oridan's scepter.
Oridan's scepter is now within her possession. After a bit of suspicious wondering what the hell just happened, and Amber reassuring everybody, we all departed down to visit the Druid of the Wood, the lady, whatever her name is. We were accepted into her house. She was a bit hostile, as Robin, me, was trying to get information out of her about her dearly departed chap, who is Fiery Boy. We were then thrown out of her house, and
we ran away.
Well, we ran away. We were told to leave, and we ran away. We then decided to actually leave the level entirely, and actually,
the words "leave" or "die" were mentioned as in leave the level. So you decided to get the fuck out. Carry on.
We then decided that we were going to the 8th level.
Yeah.
So we made a beeline through the.
How did we get there? Oh yeah, we went through the
giants.
So we went through the caverns where the giants were, and we went to the entrance near the basilisk, which we'd seen many moons ago, and we started heading down into the new caverns, and we found it was swampy and a bit poisony. We ended up fighting some sort of swamp monster, like what they called the grabby boys.
Swampy mound.
Shambling horrors.
Yeah, shambling horrors. And we defeated them, and I believe that
is where you ended the session.
Yeah.
So we will bring you back over to the swampy level. We will play
Swampy boys.
My memory is so impressive.
Oh, very good. Yeah, that was really good. There's nothing to add to that, really.
That was completely off the top of my head.
There is nothing to add. Yeah, it's almost like you pay attention.
He does.
Excellent. So, nerd. Fucking nerd. So you are back in the just finished combat area. Where you are, there is. At the moment, Robin, you are a giant eagle. Never forget. At the top of the cliffside where you are with Chingo and Amber, there is a dwarven corpse that is missing a limb, which I've forgotten because I'm not on the right book. Give me 1 minute. Wrong page. I think it's a leg, but don't put me on it.
Either way, we need to lend him a hand.
He has lost a leg, yes. He has no leg. Very dead. Very dead. Dwarven corpse lies before you on that part. And obviously the end of the shambling horrors that were before you as well.
Although did I spot some in the future? No, in the distance.
I believe Amber sent her back further down and saw some large shrubbery to the south. And
yes.
Some shrubbery.
In the shrubbery. The dead dwarf. How dead is he? Like how many weeks can I tell?
Make me a medicine check, please.
Medicine check. 14.
Where are we at? 14. partially decomposed, maybe due more to like the swampy atmosphere. Looks to be maybe 2 to 3 weeks dead. The cause of death probably being bleeding out from the missing leg. The leg which is scattered on the floor down here.
Okay.
Leading the blood trail leading down the...
I search.
You may search the body and make me an investigation check. 19. You find a small leather satchel that contains 224 gold pieces. A stone carving of an owl.
I make sure not to touch them.
You don't touch the stone carving, okay. And a small book.
I mage hand the book over to Amber and
Yep.
mage hand the statue, I don't know, onto Robin's bird head.
Okay, I catch
What?
the book.
No problem. Robin, make me a dexterity saving throw, and Amber, I'll explain it in a minute. I want to know if this statue is going to smash.
Oh, I thought you were just going to say, like, it's just giving me the poisonous statue.
It's an owl. You like animals.
That's true, you do like animals. He makes a solid point.
Dex saving throw, please, Robin.
Just finding
As
out
an owl.
I'm finding out what
Yeah.
a giant eagle dex is.
Yeah. Ow, no, evil.
+3, so this with an extra 2.
Perfect. No problem. Yep, so you... Chingo mage hands us this statue on top of your head, and you just managed to keep it balanced. But it's currently balanced there. This small... it's quite an ornate statue of an owl. Not that you can really see it, because it's on your head. Amber.
Yes.
The book. You open it and start going through the pages. It's written in Dwarvish. Doesn't matter. You can read everything because you are you. It's a journal of this dwarf fellow. His name appears to be, where's he gone? Thurbid Duskax, an adventurer who appears to be, through looking through his journal briefly, on some sort of a rescue mission. A rescue mission to find his sister.
Heard that one before.
Obviously hasn't gone very much too well here.
Any
He...
indication of where his sister might be?
Where is it?
Side quest.
He still describes the plan to find allies and help him rescue. Sorry, it's not his sister, it's his cousin. That's my bad. The cousin named Agora, who was bewitched by serpents, is what is written in the journal.
Wow.
The journal also had a crudely drawn map, which I'll place in Discord right now, which isn't crudely drawn, but it's of the general area you're in.
Another map.
As well as notes of frog people to the northeast and serpents with foul magic to the southeast.
Oh.
Okay.
What was that first one? Sorry, Dodge?
It is, what did I say? The first one was frog people to the northeast and serpents with foul magic to the southeast.
Okay.
You relay this to us.
Yeah, I tell the group this information, and then can I go and take the statue off Robin's head, please?
Sure, yeah. Add an owl statue to your character sheet. This is level 8, room 4.
Hey, Morthos, I've got a present for you. And then can I mage hand the corpse off?
How much weight can a mage hand move?
Only a pound.
The mage hand
Well, I've
could
got the
mage.
mage hand left.
I still think it's a weight of a corpse, to be fair.
Alright,
We'll find out.
Can I boot it off?
That's no problem at all. You managed to kick the corpse into the water as the corpse tumbles over the cliff edge and lands in like the shallow pool of water that you're standing in, face down.
It's missing a leg. How useful can it be?
It is missing a leg.
Hey, Morthos, how do you feel about dismembered mates?
I just casually move out of the way. Like, no thank you. I've got plenty of friends right now.
I can't move them through the caverns.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay, so the map looks like a big area to the south. with an island. Interesting.
Do we keep going along this high wall where you guys are then?
Can I pass the map to Seraphina as keeper of the maps? I'll just drop it off the cliffs and so she can catch it.
No problem. It's a extremely folded up, like crudely drawn map. Posted in the Discord. It's just been folded into the journal. There are no notes or anything onto it. It's just this crude sketching of places that this dwarf appeared to have been on this level.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No
Maybe we
problem.
should keep an eye out for his sister. Sounds like if she's been bewitched by serpents, maybe she's to the southeast.
Yeah.
Also a warning that there might be serpents that might bewitch people.
Anyone afraid of snakes?
Nah.
I'm not afraid of
snakes if they don't
anything.
have loot.
Can
Oh
I
yeah, Chingo, talking of loot, wasn't there some gold on that dwarf? Are you gonna divvy it out?
I didn't get any gold to pass.
I saw you search him. I'm like 2 foot away.
How much gold was it, Dodge?
224.
Yeah, there was 10 gold each.
Insight check.
If you go for it, Amber, make an insight check. Chingo, make a deception check.
Oh,
That's not going to go too well.
I lose that one.
Yeah, you lose that one.
So you get 10 gold, and I get.
I thought
110.
I thought we weren't allowed to roll for each other. I thought you just had to role play it out.
However you guys want to do this weird loot goblin gameplay, up to you.
I think rolling for it, because otherwise we can
rolling's
just tell.
wise.
Yeah, otherwise, I know Charlie's lying. So, but
Yeah.
That's
roll-
why you
And
gotta role
also,
play.
in that situation, I'd be crap because I'd be like, oh, okay then.
Nah,
But then if I rolled well, then it would go in my favour.
Wait,
roll for it.
I think rolling is better. Well, not better, but it's more decisive, isn't it?
you guys just need to get better at lying.
I deception +6. I just rolled badly.
Yeah.
I rolled really badly, but then amazingly, I've got actually really shit stats for Amber. She's not that wise at all.
Someone that knows lots.
Yeah, because when you read a lot, you're not very wise.
Very little wisdom.
Books.
Very charismatic.
Yeah, don't retain anything.
Memory,
That's
like
why
a
you have
sin.
to have all your books on you all the time. Because
You
you,
have
an
always
index.
have to double check.
You have an index rather than actual knowledge.
Yeah.
You just know where to find the information.
That's true. That's true with my sage feat. That's absolutely correct. Anyway.
Yeah.
Should we go south?
Mm.
Yeah, we should
I
keep
think
an eye
they're
out for
I prefer the sound of the frog people.
Gora. You want to go north first?
They sound friendlier
I
and less
don't-
poisonous.
Okay, let's go north.
I don't mind either way. I
We'll
don't
have to
care.
go north. That's fine.
Robin, would you mind giving me a lift? I
bow,
say in a awakened mind.
I bow my head and lower a wing so you can climb on.
Jump on Robin's back.
We then do some sort of like I'm definitely kind of showing off by flying in a provocative way.
How can you fly provocatively? What, like in like a raw
Wouldn't you like to
way,
know?
or just
No, well, I'm just being a bit like a lad. You know, I enjoy
You're
being an
pissing about.
animal. Yeah, I'm pissing
Falling with style.
I'm sort of aware that there were fiends around, so I'm sort of extra brandishy of sword and shield
I'm
than I
flying
normally am.
quite close to the ceiling. Dodge.
Okay. You're about 30 foot up.
Can I high five Chingo in the air?
What, high talon him, you mean?
Yeah,
roll for damage.
I'm gonna do a barrel roll over him.
Fuck! Stop it!
Amber, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
But I'll catch her.
Doesn't need you to catch her.
She's fine.
I'm fine, I
That's
hang
pretty
on.
good.
Almost like we practiced that.
It's almost like you're going crazy through a dungeon that you've not explored. Anyway, moving on.
All right.
We're going north, aren't we? North.
Oh, sorry.
How high is he? How many of those pipes have he smoked?
How high is he? Yes.
So what, up
I'm very
here?
high right now.
Image.
I think up here.
Yeah.
Can I see anything in the distance, Dodge?
Make me a perception check.
This is I get keen sight. I get advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight. So
Perception checks rely on sight. Yeah, sweet. Maybe a perception. What are you tried? Which way are you looking? North or just in general area?
I'm looking in that cone. So I'm looking. I'm looking like in that cone, basically in front of me, which I could probably see with my big eagle
cool.
eyes.
And what's the sight of the eagle? What's the distance?
The site is. How would I know?
What's it? Giant eagle.
Yeah, it doesn't say. I mean, probably pretty good.
Not. There's no special, so let's just say 60 for dark vision kind of thing, echolocation kind of thing. Looking as well, you can see nothing really catches your attention apart from the swamp area. Yeah, hard to see through obviously the corridor to the north because it kind of cuts off in areas. But there's nothing really that's been caught your attention as like Abaddon.
So I don't see any markings or anything of like there being creatures in either direction.
Nothing. There's no tracks or anything that you can see, probably because most of the water, like floor, is covered by like a thin layer of water. So no like ripples, but nothing obvious that you can see on the walls or floor. You know.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna head down here then.
Oh,
Yeah,
spoopy.
that music just
Spoopy music.
Spoopy.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, do you need to steal your card?
Okay.
at some point?
Oh shit! Yes, I do. Yes, 1 second. I'll do that now. Before I say
Shit.
stop. Before I say stop.
Oh, we're in a good group, guys. That's
There's a
good.
building
That was
ahead.
There is a
one card to all
building.
players.
There
Deal.
may be trouble ahead.
There you go. You all have cards now.
There's music and moonlight and loving.
Okay. The building that you see in front of you. Let's go to the.
Yeah, more drinks, Johnny.
So as you enter into this cavern, it starts to swoop upwards, to a height of around 80 foot or so, and the muddy water below you starts to get a bit deeper, around 2 foot or so. On this wall that you can see, the building appears to be large, both to your left and right as you're looking at it. It appears to have a number of small engravings on each of the walls. This one's slightly damaged, but it appears to be a winged serpent with its fanged mouth open.
Can I
What's
say
that?
to Amber in my mind?
She has to activate to you.
Do you want to like do a screech or something? Because that's the
Yeah.
signal.
I
That's
tilt my head towards her, giving her. I don't want to
Yeah.
screech too loud.
Yes, Robin.
How do
I
we
see.
know that? How do we know that the dwarf, what might be up, might be down to him? He may have come from a different entrance. If this looks like Serpent Land, then maybe his north was actually our south.
I say to the rest of the group, Robin thinks that maybe the dwarf was confused in his map making, and we're heading into the serpent's area because he thought this was south, but actually it's north. Given the cracks on the wall.
Maybe the serpents have moved house. Maybe this was their house. Maybe they've moved.
What, they took the wall carvings with them?
No, as in like they were here, but now they're in the south.
Oh, I see.
Send
the
you
frog
back
people
and scout.
pushed them out.
Yeah, okay, can I send Barry in, please?
Sure.
Barry the cavalry.
It's a advanced scout party.
Yeah.
Okay, I send Barry in to like these pillars here.
Sure. 1 second. Center. Where are you? Oh, I think.
So if I just go to the pillars, I think. Not all the
Yep.
way in. Okay, can't see
You
much.
see the same kind of thing. It's the familiar wall-carved walls, and obviously the pillars that go from. They're not fully to the ceiling, but they rise up above what appears to be this building.
Being very careful, holding in the pillars. Sticking to the walls. Oh, I can see something. What can he see from? Actually, no. He can go to 100 feet, but he can see further than that. So.
Yeah. So you see in this cavern, which is 1 second, please. We have. You see a number of bullywug-like creatures, of which you have seen before. They are the what's the word? Like humanoid frog people. Most of them holding spears. And a number of massive frog creatures that are just like normal frogs, but huge. In this cavern here, you also see there is like a wooden palisade.
Mm-hmm.
And then just beyond that wooden palisade are a number of creatures that you recognize as carrion crawlers, which you have seen before, but not for a very long time, so I'll show you. I think show the players.
Okay, Barry.
Very large.
Barry comes back, and I open my eyes and can see again. I relay, speaking reasonably softly, what I'd just seen up north. Do we know? I mean, are bullywugs usually friendly, or have we always just attacked them?
I think
Maybe nature.
We found
Anyone
some
know?
dead ones at some point.
Does anyone know if they're friendly?
I don't think they are friendly. No.
That music was well timed.
I don't think they are friendly.
Did I see how many there were? Like a large group, wasn't it?
You saw a large group of around 5 bullywugs to 10 frogs, maybe, and a number of carrion crawlers, but it's kind of harder to see into that cavern to see how far it went back.
Well, I relay those numbers. If they're not friendly, I don't see the point of going up there because we'll just have to get into a fight.
Do you want to? Was there anything down to the south?
Yeah. Can we? Is there anything down here?
Send my bat out again. To the south.
Like a door into the.
Hold on. Let me get my.
Get your arrows
Let me
out.
get my. Yeah.
I'm going.
Savior of the Sword Coast.
Yeah, I don't know why that changed either.
Okay. Yep. So.
What people call him?
Okay. So Barry is peeking around this corner dodge, and it looks like there's more bullywugs and.
Yes. Let's stop there for 1 second. Because you see the bullywugs and frogs that are stood at the end of this building here are all looking towards the south. At the minute. 1 second. No, clicking the wrong place. No, so that's what you see. You see, again, a number of bullywugs and these giant frogs all kind of just stood there, appear to be kind of at a post, not maybe standing guard or something.
Yeah, so do they look as if they're like anxious and on watch, I suppose, is the question.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, and they're looking south.
They are looking south, yeah.
Okay. I go to here. Can't see anything to the south. Okay, so I go back and I report that it looks like there's another large group of bullywugs and frogs, but they look as if they're looking to the south. I wonder if there's some kind of tension with them and the snakes. Frogs and snakes don't seem to make good friends, so maybe they're on the lookout for the snakes.
Maybe we can offer to help one of them.
We can try. I can talk to them, but they may just all attack us. Entirely possible.
Okay.
Thoughts, people?
I say we go and approach them. They don't seem too threatening so far.
I'm all for investigating and furthering adventures, so sure.
Yeah, I don't think they look particularly threatening. I've seen a lot worse in these dungeons.
We've not been this far before, but sure.
No, exactly. I've seen a lot worse further up.
I mean, if the worst comes to the worst, I'm sure we can intimidate
take
them,
them.
or I can always mass suggestion them and tell them not to attack.
Exactly.
Check it out.
Okay,
South,
let's
right?
go
Now.
not looking threatening. Yeah, let's go south and not look threatening.
Okay.
And
Swords away.
Yeah,
I don't
swords
know.
away.
I don't know if they speak common or any language, but if they don't speak any language, I can talk to them. Actually, no, they just need to talk.
I mean, I'm a giant eagle, so I don't know how I can not look threatening.
Oriana, look nice. And then she gives me a hug.
Does anyone know if they want to
Good.
understand have a common language? I assume they must talk to each other. They seem to have some kind of society.
I don't think I know anything about them at all.
No,
Alright.
no idea.
I certainly don't.
Can I just do a nature check and just on the off chance that I might know something?
Yeah, sure.
Some of you have met them before in Balan, if that helps.
You've come across them in previous travels, but you're not 100% if they have a language or no, you're not.
If they don't have a language, then I can't do anything. But
They must have some kind of way of communicating.
yeah, I mean, they seem to be a society. So okay, shall we?
Let's go have a look. I'm sure they're very friendly.
So
I put my weapons away, but I have a hand on my shield that no one can raise.
okay.
Secret hand.
Secret hand.
Right, let's do this.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to remain stealth up on the ceiling.
Okay, roll me a stealth check, and you're 8 foot up.
Dodge, can I also send Barry out? I'm not looking through him, but I just want him to like be tucked in down here somewhere.
Stop for 1 second. If you summon the familiar, you are blind and deaf, so just keep that in mind.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can send him out to do stuff, but only.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sure.
No, I don't want to be blind and deaf. I just want to have him like tucked in here so he can tell me stuff.
Okay.
I think.
No problem.
No.
They haven't seen me yet. Have they seen me?
Just let me briefly get lawyered a minute, and then. Sorry. So, before that,
Better
sorry.
pull
I did
down those
say,
trousers, Dodge.
I said stop. As Bertha with her chinkly armor gets to around here, they
Chinkly
all
and chinkly.
they all turn to you and start ribbiting in. I can't ribbit.
In a riveting language.
Ribbit.
Okay.
Oh, why are these in the GM over there? Oh, I know why.
Okay. Can I see any of them, Dodge?
Oh, many of them. Yeah. They all start to approach. Spears held up, pointing towards you and riveting.
Okay. Can I
loudly.
mind to the one that I see, the one at the front,
Okay, sure.
and say, "Greetings. We come in peace. Just traveling through your realm. We don't mean you any harm. My name's Amber. What's yours?"
He would ribbit back in a weird, froggy, like psychic voice, which I'm not going to even attempt because I don't even know where to begin. You may not approach the temple, as he like kind of thrusts the spear towards you.
Okay. I tell myself, people, stop. This is a temple. We don't want to offend them. Just stop where you are. I say.
Sorry, Dodge. Why are you not doing a Toad of Toad Hall kind of accent?
Because I don't even want to begin this. Because when you decide, actually, we're going to speak to this guy for an hour.
So what did you think of the weather yesterday? I thought it was okay, so we've stopped and we're not violate. And I say, okay, no problem. We won't violate your temple.
Temple of what? Ask them what that is.
Okay, I say, pray tell, what god do you worship? Does he say anything?
Make me maybe a persuasion check.
Okie dokie.
You could come back and say, we worship the winged serpent.
Okay, I haven't heard of that one.
Hakar.
We hear there are serpents to the south. Are they friends of yours?
He would spit on the floor.
Mhm.
They are the enemy.
Okay.
Ask them if they want us to help deal with their enemy.
My companions or I are pretty handy with dealing
enemies.
with all sorts of terrible things. Would you like a hand in exterminating these serpents?
Well. Basically, it would come up as like, feel free. They are powerful.
Okay.
Maybe in exchange we could walk through this area.
Yeah.
You may walk through. Oh, sorry, you didn't say it, but
Yeah,
I relayed the message.
I relay.
It would read. They would relay as you may pass, but you may not approach.
So we may pass. Even if
You may not. You may not enter the temple.
Understood. Understood. We don't want to enter your temple. What lies to the south of your lands? Is there a way to another level, or any of those arches that are littered about the dungeons?
I know nothing of arches. Looks confused. There is a tunnel. There is a tunnel south. That's what we got.
Okay. Why are the serpents your enemy, if you don't mind me asking?
The winged serpent demands that they must die.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think we want to come through your lands yet, but we may come back later, seeking safe passage. We, of course, won't disturb your temple. Hope that's okay with you.
Be careful. There are many dangers.
Many dangers. That's good to know. Thank you, friend.
Can you ask them if this is the way to the next level, just in case?
I don't think they know. They know that a tunnel goes south. I can say, my companions would like to know, do you know where the tunnel to the south leads?
Go down.
No.
Does it go down? Does it slope down?
I don't know.
I'm afraid they don't know, guys.
Fine. Might do. Well, maybe we come back later when we finish with our friends.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think we should violate the holy ground.
Oh, they seem nice enough. I don't want to piss on their chips.
Me either.
Who pisses on chips?
Yeah, it's such a waste.
Piss chips.
Can we go around?
We can go to the south and go to the tunnel, but that, I assume, that will take us out the level. I think their temple is to the over here.
Is this not like the wall of the temple, like this bit here?
Yeah, but they're all standing around here, so I don't think we should
Okay.
go past them.
That's the like door is like here or something.
Possibly, yeah. Okay. I say we back up, guys.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I know. Oriana tips her hat that isn't there as we take steps backwards.
Oh, there's more frog people to the north.
Yeah, but it'll be the same people, so.
Plus, there's a way around the temple over
Over what?
to the northeast.
You mean here?
No, over here.
That's where the other frog people are, isn't it?
There are froggies.
But I think this building here is the temple.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hold the phone. Mr. Robin, were you like here then?
I was here.
I was with him because I'm flying around on his back. Oh.
Hmm.
Do I see them? Can I call out?
Give me a second. They do not see you, somehow.
Ooh.
A casual giant eagle, no problem. They don't see you.
Get back, I'm interested.
Okay, so maybe we just regroup for a second. Okay, so there's frog people to the south. They have a temple. I don't really want to go fuck them up. They seem pretty okay. We could go check out these snakes.
We
Or
can go
we
down
can go do something
here.
else. Just leave this level. We don't have
I
to be
think
on
we
this
should go
level.
and check out these snakes and find this sister as well at the same time.
I would quite like to kill the creature that is evading life in these parts.
Do you know
Yeah.
any more about that Morthos? Do you know anything look familiar in this level? Like anything you can tell us? I feel like we've
Not
got-
really. I would have to ask my GM.
Can I,
Hello, sorry.
can I just show Pete my map though and see if he gets any kind of familiar feeling from any of the, like the if he looks at the map. Yeah.
There's no point in showing Pete. He is a zombie. I am Morthos. Show me instead.
Which map are we talking about here, please?
The one that we got from the dwarf.
Oh, so I think we established last time, Morthos, that the place you were in right now felt sort of familiar, but not exactly the right place.
Yeah.
So you assume you're in the right level of this
Yeah.
dungeon, but having a brief look over the map, and you've got a slight vision that was a couple of seconds at most, but there's nothing that you can see that really resembles anything on that map. What you saw... actually, I'm not going to reveal what you saw. I'm going to let you reveal it if you want to. Because that would be done.
I already revealed what I saw in the vision, didn't I?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I already said it the other day. Which was...
I have written down here a swampy cavern, which you
Yeah.
might see, which you might have done.
Yeah, I
you
did,
feel
yeah.
the crunch of bone under
That's
the wall.
it. Feel the crunch of bone and a scream.
A loud roar erupting behind you.
Oh, so that's it, yeah. A loud roar erupted behind me. Could be anywhere, but somewhere with lots of bones. So probably a creature that's been alive for a very long time, feeding on adventurers, wandering into its little spot in this level. And we should go kill it. So there. He says in a Russian accent.
Cool. Can we go down here? Because we haven't been down here yet.
Yeah, let's look down here. It could be monster down here now.
No, I mean here.
I can't see. I'm inside the wall, sorry. Thank you. Yeah, we can have a brief look. It looks exciting down here, no?
Oh, this bit looks drier. Why is this bit drier?
Not as exciting.
I like
As you walk through this area, it is not as swampy as the rest. It kind of leads up a bit, and you do hit kind of a dry mound of hardened dirt. It's quite nice. The ceiling is about 20 foot high. Feels quite cozy in here.
Okay.
is there anything up above? Like, can I see anything on the ceiling?
On and off.
Make me a perception check.
So I'm just going to join my crew. Where are you?
Looking across the ceiling, no, it seems to be jagged rock, similar to the. Is Seraphina making maps again?
No, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know because I had to go and deal with James. I don't know where I'm going.
We're down
You
here.
hear the
Where
rustling,
am I being?
you hear the rustling of feathers and noise
Yeah.
to your right.
Right, so
There you go,
that's
this one.
why. That's
James, don't you mean the little chocolate button gremlin?
Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, the little chocolate button gremlin. He's crying. He's not very well.
Aww. I know his pain.
He's whinging.
Oh. I don't know what that feels like. I guess let's keep going down here. Probably very safe.
I've gone back to brandishing my pickaxe and my shield.
I mean, there are bones around the temple, by the way, so we might have to slay them.
No, do you mind?
Maybe.
Would you like me to go west or south?
Well, we know for sure, well, mostly for sure, that the snakes are south, yes? So maybe let's head west, see what we see, no?
Sounds good.
I mean, I'm assuming, and I don't mean to make an ass out of you or me, but, you know.
Oh, what can I? I think I can see something.
Can I just pause everyone?
Yeah?
So, you know, a while ago, I saw a door. I see and it was a monk thing. I see another door.
Ooh.
And I'm don't mind. Are you
should
happy
go
for me
through
to
it.
go through?
Yeah, go
Oh,
for
yeah.
it.
Yes,
Just
of
to let
course.
you know, so that you don't kind of
Run off.
Please.
know where I didn't.
Let's take a
run
moment
from.
here in this nice
Yeah.
dry cabin.
Yeah, please, let's go through.
Actually,
Okay.
Robin, you can put me down now. So for now.
Okay.
Never.
Oh dear.
Okay, then I go through the door.
Okay, so you walk up to the door and open it. Everyone else, you don't see anything. You see Seraphina walk up to the wall, put a hand on the wall, make a pulling action, and then walk into the wall.
I applaud. And all the zombies and Oriana applaud as well.
I just lay out my bedroll and lay down.
Cool magic trick.
Oh,
Whoa!
man, here I am again.
Yeah, I'm just sat down on the ground taking a rest.
I'm gonna start eating fleas.
I bow and
I'm
say,
gonna
hello.
grab a whiskey that I can't taste.
Let me get that. Where are we at? Oh my god, so many pages. Okay. Seraphina,
Yes.
you find yourself again in this familiar room. The door closes behind you, and you see the familiar deity known to you as Diamak.
Yes, I do. I've written a cool name.
What's that?
I've written a cool name for him. He's Diamond.
What's your?
Head of monks, badass,
Oh.
puncher of
Does the-
faces, and destroyer of teeth.
Does the nameplate not come up for you guys?
No.
No.
Oh,
you just
that's
see whisk.
that's a super real shame because he is actually named on that nameplate as Diamak, tranquil monk of the open hand.
Oh, not puncher of faces then.
I
I mean,
mean,
he still does that, right?
so as you come into the room, you see him. He is holding a cross-legged pose and floating around 2 to 3 foot off the air,
Okay.
eyes closed. He, for everyone who doesn't remember, just needs a reminder, he's a dark-skinned looking man in a simple garb and robe. His hands and feet are wrapped in a similar vein as Seraphina's.
Okay.
Eyes remaining closed. He opens his mouth. You are small.
Yes, I am.
Rude.
This is good. Small is good. You are nimble.
Very,
You are quick.
very.
But how quick are you?
Approximately 45 speed.
He
45. What?
the legs would come uncrossed, and he would float, eyes still closed, slowly over towards you, and rest down about here.
Okay.
Eyes still closed. He would then say, "Okay, then, Seraphina, the quick. Hit me, if you can.
Oh man, but you're my god.
Roll initiative, me.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Fuck me, I got a natural 1.
Oh, cool. That's fine then.
Okay, let me get his
Okay.
character sheet up 1 second. Hold on, sorry. Pause. Character sheet up 1 second. Okay.
Okay. I dash towards him.
Yep.
As I do like a bit of a. I go to jump over him and then I punch him from behind.
Come on then, move.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta move.
There you go. And then
Hit me. As you throw the punch,
Yeah.
even behind him, his eyes closed, you go to punch the back of the leg, and the leg moves.
Ugh. Can I do it again?
You go for the same strike, and again, the leg moves over. Do you get one more attack, or is that just 2
I
for you?
do. Ha
That would hit.
ha!
Damage. Roll the damage.
Wow.
11 plus 6. That is very nice. 11 plus 6 is minus 17.
You killed the god.
You
killed the
I had to get one more hit as well.
Again, you take the strike, but this time you take a fake
Oh, no, don't.
with one hand and then swing with the other hand, hitting the other leg, which takes him by surprise as one leg's already up. As the leg slightly buckles underneath, and you give a little interesting.
Thank you.
As that other leg comes round and swings to hit you.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Doki. For 10 bludgeoning damage. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to say these words. It's now my turn to spend a key point and do stunning strike.
Shit.
Oh, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
My own skills used against me.
That is going to be close. I need to do some calculation. Maths.
Mermats.
Oh, you need to get a 19.
Fuck.
You are stunned. He would spend his 6 seconds of turn for free, turning around, his eyes open, as you kind of feel the unfamiliar pain of being stunned. Oh wow, that actually really sucks a lot. As all your muscles as it kind of tenses up like very hard, and his eyes would open, a shining yellow and golden light where there's no iris or actual eyeball, just that light. Hello. Well struck, well struck. Again. Your turn.
Okay.
This is like Karate Kid.
Hit
You're
him.
right.
25 is a hit.
Yes.
11. As the strike hits, good is what it'd say, and dodge.
Miss.
And a Neo-esque back, like the bend over backwards
Yeah.
to miss the second one.
Miss.
17 is unfortunately
I
a
have
miss.
3, darling. Can I try and stunning strike him?
You absolutely can. Hit me. No, she hit with one though. All she got to do is hit with one. Why are you rolling?
I don't know.
Why are you
My accident, sorry.
Oh, Constitution save. Oh no! I got a 14.
How did she attack
Mine's
if she was stunned?
15.
I had a narrative 6 seconds and let her go.
Oh, sorry.
40. So as he's down on like the backwards lean back,
Yeah.
he rises back up with a slight smirk on his face, and you crack him once in the chin, and his just eyes kind of stop for a minute, like look. Oh.
Okay.
I mean, he's stunned, so.
Do I get another go?
I mean, his turn is stunned until the end of yours.
Okay, I'm gonna punch him again.
All attacks have advantage because the creature is stunned. 27's a hit. For 7. 28 is a hit for 13. And 23 is a miss.
Okay. Alright. And then I say, sorry, sir.
As the stun fades and he comes to, he has a slight moment of what looks like frustration and anger.
Oh shit, sorry.
As he would then go to attack you.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's really not good. It's still a 20 though.
That's a hit.
Okay, as the hit goes in, let's read this ability.
I accidentally deleted myself. I can't see what's going on now. Sorry.
You are a fool, Harry Potter. Oh well, unlucky for you. There you go, you can just stand in the corner. Don't be an idiot.
Thanks.
Front row seat.
Don't be an idiot.
Oh, Seraphina, you can destroy him.
Silence! Okay, as this attack hits you, it's a like lower palm hit, and it takes you in the chin, and your whole body vibrates violently for a second as you manage to like, kind of control it.
Okay.
At this point, Diamac would say, "Stop. That is enough." You have not learned this. Excuse me. What the fuck? If you're gonna draw on the map, I'll just delete you off the map.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. I can see it's fucking
Okay.
charming. So the vibration happens throughout the entire body, and it says stop. Says you have not learnt this technique yet, but you will, given time.
I'm looking forward.
This technique may kill near enough any individual that
Hold on a second.
you have.
I've given him Nurofen, but he can give him some Calpol. Sorry.
No problem.
He got hit by the attacks because he was stunned by the neuron.
Yeah, right. Stunned by the drugs.
I gave him some Nurofen. Now
You have still much to learn. You still have much to learn,
I know.
Seraphina. But this is why I've chosen you to be my champion on your plane.
Cool.
Continue your learning. Continue to beat the shit out of everything you see. And as he says this, he starts to unwrap his hands, and they're these they're faded white, but they have kind of these blue runes that are on them.
I know what this is.
Before you do, starts to unwrap them, and he would bundle them up and hand them over to you.
Thank you.
These hand wraps only hold a slight amount of power on your plane. The rules for us gods, we cannot actively interfere with the material plane, but we can bestow our gifts. However, should you wish to fully charge and unleash this power, I have a solution for you. In your future adventures, you are likely to come across a creature of great power naturally that has been blessed by this mage that must be stopped.
Okay.
As he would wave his hands to his right hand side, and you'd see a vision of this creature. It is huge. It takes up a quite large portion of this room just with this illusion. It is a 12-legged, serpent-looking creature. It's blue. It has sparking energy that runs through its skin. It's massive. It's blue. It almost looks like an elongated dragon with no wings. The head similar in dragon-like as well, with massive horns.
It's like a worm.
It's kind of like a worm, sort of, but a little bit different.
With 12
It would say this creature has tremendous power naturally and has been blessed by the mage to give it even more power.
The mage?
The Mad Mage, yes.
Yeah.
I will not speak his name.
No.
If you kill this creature, but more importantly, try and embrace the energy of its attacks into your hands, and you will receive my blessing.
Oh gosh. Embrace your energy into my hands. I'll just make a note of that.
I believe he said, embrace the creature's energy into your hands.
Embrace creature's energy into my hands. Raps. Raps. So I'm just furiously scribbling notes.
Writing a rap for this battle.
Do you know where this is, or will I just stumble upon it?
The inner workings of this demi-plane that this mage has created are difficult to understand, even for us. But you will come across it. I'm positive.
And my job is to kill it.
You and your friends.
My trusty friends. Okay. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions for me, Seraphina?
Does this creature have a name?
It does, yes, but you may figure this out on your own.
Okay. I don't think I have any other questions now. Do you have anything
Very well.
that you wish to share?
I do not, no.
Okay. Well, I really
Good luck on your adventure, Seraphina. I will be in touch.
Thank you.
And his existence will fade away.
Goodbye. I'm in the room just going, oh my god, this is so cool. And then I will take a deep breath and I will leave.
How long
No
has
problem.
she gone for?
We're about to find out as we go back into the swamp. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. We go to play the actual music.
I'm really sorry. Our son is being
That's fine.
very, very
No,
crying.
it's fine, because I need a piss as well, so go
Elliot's
Break.
sorting with it now, but I'm